Welcome to Awakening Mirror. Today we're going to be talking about a really simple technique that will bring you a lot of joy in your life and the ability to change pain for freedom. So the idea behind this is to change the meaning of a whole concept that you are carrying in your life. So for example, let's say you're having financial problems or health issues or something related to love. Then what we're gonna do is really simple. We're gonna find something that you actually feel joyous about. Just the concept, the big concept. So you're gonna write down the word love. You're gonna write down the word joy. Whatever you feel will give you that sort of hype, that energy, that joy, that inner warmth. So it's gonna be just 3 words. Words that will make you feel more light, free, and joyous. So in my case, just as an example, I'm gonna write down passion, I'm gonna write down love, and I'm gonna write down flow. Ideally, you would do this in the morning. Let's say you're showering and you have like a window with steam, and then you can write it down that way. Or you can go for a walk and just take a notepad. Other way you could do it is leaving a journal next to your bed in the morning, and this would be one of the first things you do because you want to condition and set an intention for the day. Everything related to that word is gonna bring you a sense of inner fulfillment. This is a way of just avoiding the whole healing process and just for the day to day, being aware and conscious, creating and adapting, and also choosing a timeline where your association with those words are just on point for you. So it's gonna be flow, love, freedom, for example. So you're gonna feel as you write how these words, how they make you vibrate inside. Once you get that beautiful warmth, you're gonna add the word that triggers you, the word that you need to work on. So for example, money. In that case, it's gonna be flow, love, freedom, money. And in the beginning, you'll feel some sort of harsh feeling, or you'll have something that's blocking, or you feel like tense. That is gonna give you clues that you need to work on that. What we're gonna do is keep on writing the words associated with the love, the freedom, and things of such. So love, freedom, joy, love, freedom, joy. And then once you keep on writing this, you're gonna start adding the trigger word, and you're gonna start evoking the same vibration, and you're gonna just try and make everything even. So it's gonna be flow, love, money, freedom. Flow, love, money, freedom, until money feels in the same coherent state as the rest. It sounds really simple, but when you say that word, it means a lot of things. And if you have a lot of unresolved trauma regarding this topic, then it's gonna be really good to actually associate that with a good thing, and it's gonna set an intention for the day, and it's gonna make you vibrate at a different level. So you are not gonna experience what you have been experiencing, and everything will start flowing more for you. And this is a thing that you need to do at least twice a day or 3 times a day, ideally in the morning. Then you can set an alarm for like 6 hours later, and then 1 at night before heading to bed. Just leave a notebook there. So again, it's just a really simple technique. It only takes 5 minutes, but see how it unfolds in your life. I suggest you do it 3 days straight. No excuses. This is really simple and it takes nothing. And then what you can do after the 3rd day, you can start adding a new word that you feel triggered by, and you'll find these triggers because how they make you feel internally. And the whole idea here is to change those triggers and allow them to have the same positive vibration as the rest of the things you are usually feeling: gratitude, love, and things like that. So it's really important, the state from where you do this. So what we're gonna do first is take 3 long breaths. So it's gonna be 1, 2. If you can exhale longer than your inhalation. 3. And just pick one thing you're grateful for today. It could be anything. It could be the water. It could be that you woke up. It could be that it's warm outside, that it's rainy outside, whatever you like and you could be grateful for. And then you're gonna be thinking of those 3 words to write down that match that state. So it goes from gratitude up until joy, love, passion. And then you're gonna do the exercise, just as I was saying before. So the 3 words, then the trigger word, and until they feel the same, until you feel them inside. So that's the quick exercise for today. And leave me in the comments how you feel about this. Let me know which words you choose and which one you need to work on, and just regulate that meaning and flow. Just go for it. You're gonna have an amazing day. See you guys in the next one.